Hello everyone, I am Shubin Balakrishnan. I welcome you all to the daily weather briefing of India Meteorological Department. Looking into observed weather during last 24 hours, dense to very dense fog has been observed at isolated pockets over Himachal Pradesh, with Bilaspur reporting visibility as low as 40 meters. Even Meghalaya reported dense fog with visibility as low as 50 meters. The remaining parts of the region are dense free and fair weather is prevailing. Looking into the minimum temperature scenarios, the departures were around 1 to 3 degrees at a few places over Jharkhand, South Peninsula India, and above normal at many places over Western Himalayan region, parts of North India, Central India, and Northeast India. The remaining parts experienced no large change in minimum temperatures. The lowest minimum temperature observed at Sikar with 6.5 degrees Celsius over plains of India. Looking into the maximum temperatures, the departures are above normal by 2 to 4 degrees Celsius over many parts of northwest, central, east, and northeast India. The highlights of today's briefing being due to the upcoming 2 Western disturbances, isolated rainfall and snowfall is forecasted over Western Himalayan region on the 13th, 17th, and 18th of February, and isolated rainfall associated thunderstorms forecast over plains of northwest India during 17th and 18th February. The synoptic conditions of today being the upper air cyclone circulation is currently seen over East Equatorial Indian Ocean and adjoining Southeast Bay of Bengal, and under its influence, a low pressure area is forecasted to form over the same region around 15th of February. The Western Disturbance is currently seen as a trough along 70 degrees east to the north of 32 degrees. Jet stream is seen over northeast India with wind speed of 130 knots over 200 hectopascal. Northeast Assam is experiencing with an upper air cyclone circulation in lower tropospheric level. With respect to minimum temperature forecast, northwest India is forecasted with no significant change in minimum temperature for the next 2 days, with gradual rise by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius during subsequent 3 days and no significant change thereafter. Central India is forecasted with no significant change in minimum temperatures for the next 2 days, and gradual rise by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius is forecasted for subsequent 5 days. Maharashtra is forecasted with no significant change in minimum temperatures for the next 4 days, with gradual rise forecasted by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius during subsequent 3 days. The remaining parts of the country is forecasted with no significant change in minimum temperatures. When we look into the maximum temperature scenario, Maharashtra and Karnataka is forecasted with gradual rise in maximum temperatures by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius during the next 4 days, and thereafter fall by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius is forecasted for subsequent 3 days. Looking into the weather warning scenario for the next 24 hours, dense fog is forecasted over parts of Himachal Pradesh, thunderstorm activities are forecast over parts of Arunachal Pradesh, and hot and humid condition is forecast over parts of coastal Karnataka and Konkan and Goa. With day 2 and day 3, hot and humid conditions are forecasted to prevail over coastal Karnataka and over Konkan and Goa, with dense fog forecasted over parts of Himachal Pradesh and thunderstorm activity forecasted over parts of Arunachal Pradesh. Thunderstorm activity is forecasted over parts of Andaman and Nicobar for 16th and 17th of February. For round-the-clock weather updates, kindly request you to follow IMD social media handles. Thank you.